What's up everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Sorry it's been a little bit. We actually had video ideas planned for a little bit and life just got in the way. It has been madness over here, but that is such a good thing. We are dwindling down on the fall and is dwindling? Dwindling. But our holiday collection launches in 1 week from tomorrow, which is so much fun. So excited. There's so many things coming. The matching Christmas pajamas and hi. 70 new patterns. I think that there's at least 70.
We got so much fabric in the mail yesterday. We even ordered more, so we have over 100 more yards on the way because we're expecting a big Christmas. And holiday is just always so fun, and like, I don't know, I think Christmas is probably like the most popular season to celebrate, so.
There's probably 300 plus yards in total for the holiday collection.
Yeah, and the other reason we've been really busy is we've been getting so many wholesale orders, so anyone that has placed one of those, thank you.
That's what I was gonna talk about.
We're gonna be in like a bunch of different stores now.
So we have one big store, which is so much fun, especially for me because it's a store that I shopped at all growing up and still love that store. So that's super fun and exciting.
We'll be able to tell you about them hopefully soon.
We'll probably make a YouTube video announcing it and when it's live and all that. So that's our biggest wholesale order ever. Not only the biggest store, but the biggest quantity number. We have a recurring store. We're in a store in Myrtle Beach. They always buy Tails of Pup bandanas, so they got some of the holiday collection. We have a new store in St. Augustine. They got matching masks and the fall collection. And then we have another new store. I actually don't remember where this one is. They got a little bit of everything. Everyday patterns, holiday. Did they get any fall?
Yeah, 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, so lots of new things. And then there were like 4 people who have reached out in the past few days
that are interested,
wanting to also get us in their store. So,
and then one of them is in Belgium.
Yes. And if you guys remember in our goals for 2020 video, Nicholas's goal was to expand wholesale.
Yes.
So here we are expanding wholesale. It's getting close to the end of the year, but not too late to accomplish your goal. So if you set a goal and you haven't done it yet, do it.
Year's not over.
Yes. What else do we have to talk about? I feel like there's so many things.
Oh my goodness.
Are we about to say the same thing?
TikTok.
No, I was gonna say TikTok. We started making TikToks for Tails of Pup and it has been so much fun. And TikTok has, like, if you see any TikToks about helping small businesses, it literally has been crazy. We've had so many sales and so much support from the TikTok world.
At this point, we've probably had almost 100 uses just of the code TikTok, and that not everyone uses it. So there's definitely more than just 100 orders. So not only is it helping grow our business, but it's just a ton of fun for both of us, but more me, but sometimes Nicholas is in them. I'm in some of them, but it's mostly Dani.
There's one of me and Nicholas that has 80,000 views, and then there's one of me showing like the business stuff, and that one is close to, well, it's more than 150,000. I think it's close to 200,000.
I thought it was like 171,000 last time.
So
views is crazy.
That's crazy. And we just have been posting a ton on there. It's so much fun to do the dances, to do comedy, and just to show business stuff on there too.
So if you didn't know, go follow Tails of Pup TikTok. Danielle's posting like at least 3 times a day. And if you're a small business and you've been thinking about it, or even not thinking about it, you should create a business TikTok account for yourself. Yes. Because
at first I was like, I don't dance. This is out of my comfort zone. Like, I would never do this stuff. But I'm so glad that I did. And I think that you will be too. You just have to put in a lot of hard work. Like Nick said, uploading 3 times a day on TikTok has really helped us. So you have to put in that work, which is taking so much of my time from other things. But it's worth it to grow our business.
That is very true.
So let's see what's going on today. What is this? Part of the wholesale?
Part of the wholesale.
Holiday prints for the wholesale. Look at all that holiday stuff on your bench.
Gotta cut the ones that didn't get cut from the list the other day, or the ones that were missing. Not that many.
Probably and then you need a new list
today. And then we really need to work on getting the big wholesale order all like cut, flipped, pressed, tagged. Lots to do.
Yes. And it's Friday.
Yeah. Crazy.
So here is my TikTok. I have 9,000 followers, so maybe hopefully this weekend I can get to 10,000. So here are some of my videos. As you can see, I've uploaded a lot recently. So it's a lot of fun. And you should go follow us. Here is ours, Tails of Pup. I also wanted to say that it is like literally makes no sense to me, but we hired Vanny and Brittany, who you guys know. We've had Tori And we have Nicholas and me, and we just hired someone new who's starting in 2 weeks. And with all of the extra help, actually, Nicholas and I are working more than we used to because our business has grown so much and there's so much to do, which is so awesome, but it just is so crazy. You would think that you'd hire people and work less, but we're working more. Especially Nicholas has been working his little booty off. Last night he was up till 11, cutting and flipping.
Like all these bandanas, this is just like a fraction of the wholesale order. There's probably like
one wholesale order.
One wholesale order, yes. There's probably 3 to 4 times this amount, and there's a lot, and it takes a long time to cut and flip each one of those.
Yes.
So he was up till like 10:45 last night doing that. A long work day, and we were up pretty late the night before cutting and flipping. So
I'm married to a hard worker and a boy who loves his job and his business.
You do too, though. Danielle is probably the hardest worker I know.
And you. I will say that that is one thing that people don't see on the outside, because for example, like our store hours here, if you come shop, is like 9 to 2, but we work so much more than that. And even when we're not physically in the shop, because like we say 9 to 2 because that's like for sure when we can man the store, but we are typically here till at least 4. And then before and after that, like I wake up at like 6:30 and I'm checking the emails right away, responding to people. Nicholas stays up really late working hard, and like every night after I get home, I'm always doing stuff, whether it's responding to people, getting stuff on the website different. There's just always things to be done, and just because we're not physically here doesn't mean that we aren't working like all day, every day, I feel like.
There's so many benefits to owning a small business, but at the same time, there's those things that you just don't see.
And there's always things that need to be done.
There's always things that need to be done. We're trying to get better at leaving things at work, but when it has to get done, someone's gonna have to do it. So.
And we're in quarter 4, so like
yes,
that
is a strong push. I think every single year, especially when you're growing, you have, so really starting in October through the end of December, that is like the busiest time of the year. And it's kind of crazy because we tripled our business starting in March with everything that went on with the pandemic and stuff. So it's gonna even be bigger than that, which is crazy.
It is crazy. I'll show like this is like what our wholesale orders can look like. I print out this invoice, which is super easy for everyone to see what's going on. This wholesale order is like the most weird compared to the other ones because they ordered like one of every size, which typically people order like they ordered a ton of patterns and less inventory per pattern, where a lot of times people order a few patterns and order more inventory of those. But everyone gets to choose their own way, and this is what this one chose. So she's getting a lot of different patterns, which will be super fun. Seasons come in, okay, I don't know the phrase. Things come in seasons, and I think 10,000 is our number right now because we are going to be hitting 10,000 TikTok followers fairly soon, along with, what else is 10,000?
10,000th order.
On tailsuppup.com. So it is a little bit weird because we have our Etsy shop and we have wholesale orders that aren't counted in our order numbers. Yeah, and the markets and the store, all that stuff. But for tailsuppup.com orders,
we're about to hit 10,000 orders.
Which means way more items than that too.
Right, so one order, for anyone that doesn't know how this works, one order could be 10 bandanas, and that does happen. Most orders are at least
Units and orders are different.
So units would be how many items in that order. So the order number is going to be the smallest, way smaller than the units.
So what day do you predict we'll hit 10,000? I was thinking on the holiday launch.
Yeah, I think for sure on the holiday launch. 100%. We could hit it before then, but we might not.
That'd be so crazy.
It's going to be harder to remember the numbers now. Now it's kind of easy because you're like 900 and...
No, 9,000.
9,007. You know, there's 4 numbers to remember.
Yeah.
We have one more digit.
Yeah, that's so weird.
5 numbers to remember. A hidden skill that I bet you did not know that Dani had is that she is DJB the rapper. She was rapping on her TikTok, and I'm trying to get her to show you guys a sneak peek of it.
I want to just show part of it. I'm sure your business is doing really well. I'd actually love to stay in chat, but I have orders to fulfill. We all know the struggle people with their doubts. Then your business blows up and they come back with a cloud. I like to prove them wrong and do it with a smile. Maybe one day they'll get the small business on tour in 2021. DJB and Nicolas.
DJB and Nicolas.
What's your performer name?
And guys, Danielle literally she wrote that rap. She wrote the rhyme and everything.
I'm a poet and I really know it.
My performer name, Nicolas.
No. We'll have to think about it. Let us know in the comments what his performer name should be when we go on tour, because
my stage name.
We're so good that we're going to be on tour. Well, I feel like that's it for now. So many things are happening. We have a bajillion things to do, and I'm really glad that we filmed this video for you guys because you guys have been really requested, and we just love you guys so much, and it's always fun to have these videos to look back on. One day we'll be like, wow, we were so excited about those wholesales, when hopefully one day, that day that we look back, we would have so much even more, and that'll be so much fun. But stay tuned, go follow our Instagram stories because the holiday collection's coming out next week.
If you're a small business owner, start a TikTok.
Yes, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!